Hey guys, I'm a Diamond 5 player. My OPGG is in the description below. I also offer free low coaching to those who need it in the description below. Go through every champion while they're here. This is for jungles, patch 7.23. Jarvan's here because if you get ahead, you go one shot Jarvan. If you get behind, you go, or going even, you go tank Jarvan. You have good access to the back line, and you also have solid ganks. Rammus, Zinzao, and Rek'Sai all have solid ganks. Rammus is for heavy AD matchups. Zinzao is really good due to him being able to press the attack before you're even done knocked up due to his combo. And he's also really good with his ult due to burst mages and certain ADCs not being able to hit him with his ult active. Rek'Sai, kind of like Jarvan, but I just don't think she is as solid as Jarvan is. Moving on to Ornn. Ornn is really interesting. I think the real reason they're buffing Ornn is just because they want him to be played in the pros, but I think they've accomplished that at this point. Probably one of the first games of the NALCS will be played with this champ because of just how many buffs he's get. If he gets another buff, he will be S tier. If he gets a buff that's like any type of damage, he'll be S tier. He's literally on the verge of being S tier right now. You give somebody like I've never seen a buff before where they give somebody 20 damage at level 1 or 10. I've seen 10, but like I'm pretty sure it's 20 damage, which is fucking retarded. You must have autism. He has solid ganks. He's literally good at all phases of the game. And if he hits that 50-minute mark, game over. It's smack. Shyvana's basically a pub stomper. If you don't get dragons, you don't have a passive, which is pretty fucking retarded. I'm gonna go over Shyvana and Wukong at the same time. The thing with these characters is you basically have no passive. Like it really does feel bad. Shyvana's only good. Like she's basically a pub stomper, and Wukong is that same way, but his ult is just not as relevant because you're only gonna be able to proc. I mean, his passive because you're only gonna be able to proc it like 3 or 4 times. Like how many times are you near 3 other enemy champions? Like maybe what 3 or 4 times when the game ends. The fuck. Uh, so I just don't think him or her is that good. The thing about Wukong though is that you just be doing your thing and then some fucking monkey comes and hits you for 900 damage and you're dead. GG. Warwick, you're incentivized to get early Drakes, especially if there's an Infernal. You should go for that early one. Infernal basically guarantee. I think it shoots your win percentage up to 67% when there is an Infernal Drake. He also is really he scales well into every part of the game. Shaco, basically the same reason Wukong's pretty good, due to the fact that his ganks are atrocious. Okay, his ganks are fucking terrible. With the sudden impact giving 10 lethality, it is really beneficial to him. Same with Wukong. All these fucking assassin types characters give sudden impact on. Evelyn, she's just weird AP burst mage. I mean assassin that doesn't really get affected that terribly if she isn't ahead, which is pretty strange. Um, Sidwani is still good after getting gutted. I think she's a lot better in pro play, but definitely in solo queue she's still viable. I don't know why more people don't play her. Maybe because tanks are just out of fashion now. Kha'Zix, we're going to go to Kha'Zix and Rengar at the same time. Basically, Kha'Zix is able to one-shot people more often than Rengar due to the fact that Rengar needs his ult to really do it effectively, and Kha'Zix just needs to sleep. Nidalee, no jungler can counter jungle like Nidalee. No jungler can jungle path like Nidalee. No jungler, except for Lee Sin or Khan, has the same movement as she does. Okay, she's really good in the jungle. You hit somebody with a spear, it's over. Maokai, I'm gonna go with Maokai and Cho. Basically, Cho can one-shot people with the Gargoyle Stoneplate, Flash R on ADC or mid, whoever is doing the most damage. You're probably gonna have 7k health, QWE, all that CC. Maokai, your passive allows you to stay in a fight for so long, and also all your abilities are fucking CC. Zach camp mid, get your mid laner ahead. You will tilt the fuck out of their mid laner because your E is AIDS, okay? That's all you gotta do. And then late game, you get a dirty R off. I mean, you ain't got two people max, and you good as long as they ain't like fucking work. Like you at least want one of them to be like maybe the ADC or mid, and you Gucci. Con is like Jarvan and Rek'Sai. You can go either Shadow Assassin if you're ahead, Darken if you're even or behind. Jax, Jax is like pretty worthless jungle. I don't know why people play this at all. If I see a Jax, I'm like, damn, we gonna win. That's nice. Basically, it's an int. Kindred. Kindred is bad in the fact that if she doesn't get ahead or if she doesn't get hunts early, it's over. You need to get hunts early, and that's really all up to RNG. If you're when you clear red jungle, if you get the hunt and it's that fucking scuttle crab bot, filthy. I'm telling you, filthy. Okay. But if she gets ahead, it's basically over. At least the higher in Mar you go, she's probably like an A plus due to the fact that games in higher in Mar last not as long, so she's really good in the early to mid. Pantheon, I think Pantheon's ganks are okay. With Predator, it's pretty dirty though. The only thing bad is basically late game. He's basically a suicide bomber. He just drops off so bad. I already covered Wukong, and Rengar. Lee Sin basically has an overloaded kit. The only reason I just I think the turrets not taking as much damage now is going to affect Lee Sin because the games are going to be a lot longer, and Lee Sin falls off after level 14. So Nocturne basically the same as Rengar with the spell shield and a slow. Well, Rengar has that too, so shit. Amumu, every player mains this champion going below. He's actually really good in those elo because people just don't know how to play around Amumu properly, even though he's played like every fucking game. His ult is atrocious. His ganks are actually halfway decent. Vi, when Vi hits level 6, she's gonna make somebody burn their flash or they're done. That's pretty much your goal with Vi. Okay, you just lock somebody down with that press the assault or whatever. Twitch, Twitch jungle's pretty AIDS because you're just CSing, doing your thing. Some shit bag pops up beside you, takes 400 of your health, 300, I mean even 200, let's say. Now you're under your tower for the next few minutes until you back. Okay, that's basically what Twitch does. He's just a tilt faggot. Kled jungle's pretty dirty due to the fact that his ganks are pretty fucking atrocious with his like the line he throws out and then butt fucks you with it. And he also has really good damage, especially with press the attack. Press the attack is really good on him, really good on any jungler because when you proc it, your fucking laner will do 12% more damage. It's so fucking good. ODR running sim. Okay, you stun this dude one time, it's over. GG. Okay, he's done. Bye. Let's see his high tenacity. Like, get Merc Red, you go to ODR. Ezreal, I think Ezreal jungle fell off to the fact that the rise of ADC Ezreal and also the rise of better junglers, definitely due to the shift in meta. Trundle jungle, I think this pick is okay if your laner has a stun. If it doesn't, you're not most likely going to get the kill. Olaf, his ganks, same with Mundo, ganks are dog shit. He has no stun. Unless your laner has a stun, like, I don't see how you're going to kill him. Olaf, you need to get ahead with, and Mundo, you basically play into heavy AP matchups. Nunu, pretty dog shit champ right now. I mean, that's really, like, basically the only way you win with Nunu is if you get carried or you get, like, an early Drake. Yi, I think Yi is actually pretty fucking bad right now because the same reason ODR is bad. Like, he's worse than ODR because you literally hit him with 1 inch of CC and you basically attack him. He's done. Like, he's done. At least ODR takes like 4 basic attacks. Jesus. Echo Jungle, I think Echo Jungle is pretty dog shit. It's pretty easy to play against Echo Jungle. His pathing's pretty obvious. He's just going to start blue first and whatnot. So maybe an early game top. I just don't think Echo Jungle like there's so many better junglers. Why would you go Echo Jungle? Fiddlesticks does have some dirty ganks with his fear and also high damage. Hecker and Predator is still fucking dirty. There's just a lot of other better picks to play. That's why he's B. And he also has a pretty low win rate too. I think it's like 46%. Pretty bad. Diana, I've seen this a few times. It doesn't really work out. It only starts to work out when she hits level 6. Galio, probably honestly C tier. Galio is only really for competitive play. TF jungle's pretty dirty due to you being able to just teleport behind somebody, gold card them, and then you give your laners a free kill. Riven jungle, you're basically inting. This has like a 39% win rate. This literally has a 39% win rate, dude. What are you doing with your fucking life, dumbass? Don't play this. Like I should put that. I should have put that like F. Like I should have made a new category for it. It's that bad. Like you're literally, like I don't know who in their right mind think that's like a good jungler. Like maybe because she has high mobility and she can jump on somebody. Like she's dog shit top. Like she's not dog shit, but she's like A minus top. And you want to play her jungle. Like fucking retarded. Gragas. Gragas, I think Gragas is pretty bad, even with the buff. I mean, it's not really, it's like a placebo buff. It's like the Jinx buff they gave this pack. Like, who the fuck cares about? That's a bullshit buff. Okay? Gragas still dog shit. He does have good playmaking, but I just, I just don't see how he's good. Like, you need to get lucky with him. Somebody's got to fuck up for you to really like multiple people have to fuck up. Graves, you get ahead or lose. That's basically him. Urgot, uh, his ganks are just not that great due to the fact that his Q got nerfed pretty hard. And that's hurting Urgot right now. If his Q got maybe more slow, he could be a B tier. Volibear is basically the worst champion in the game. Like he's so you stun him, it's over. No gank. Gank over. Mission failed. It's done. Like I don't even understand how this is a champion, dude. He's literally like at least Udyr would just tower dive you and fucking kill it. But who's scared of who plays Volibear, dude? I don't even remember. I don't even remember. Like I swear people play more Skarner than they. I don't even put Skarner on here because he's so fucking relevant. But like I'm pretty sure Skarner has a higher win rate than Volibear. Like, that's how bad Volibear actually is. Literally, literally the most dog shit champ. I don't even know what his abilities are. I know Skarner's abilities and not his. Who plays? Who mains this champ? Who mains him? Tell me. Hearthstone Bronze 5 fucking retards. That's who mains him. You find me somebody in plat who mains Volibear, I'll give you $5, that ass. Thanks for watching. This is patch 7.23 for junglers. Thanks for watching, guys. This is from a Diamond 5 player's perspective.